So we're harmonizing now a child is born, and we're using some pre-arrangement procedure, and then some, also there'll be some slash chords and other voicings along the way. So we start with the B flat major 7, and even the 1-7 is nice because we have the third in the melody. Now we have the E flat minor over the B flat, so I'm using just the G flat and the B flat, and then keeping the B flat in the bass because it says over B flat. So that'll be back to B flat major. I added just the C there. And then so this opening progression, it does it 3 times, and it's basically a 1 major chord to a minor 4. And you can either play it as more of a harmonic intervals, or you can also, of course, break the intervals. Then we get to this A minor 7. It was a flat 5, but for now we're going to ignore the flat 5 and just do the 7th and the 3rd, the G and the C. And then that will go right into the D7, the F sharp, and the C. So we get this type of movement, 7-3 to 3-7. And that, with the 7, will be descending into the 3rd. There it is once again. Then it says G minor. So we have some choices here. We could do, we could just do it like a normal 10th, or we could do where we add where we do the root down there, but again the 7th and the 3rd, and then going up to the D7. Okay, we can break that, or we could. So that progression happens a couple of times. Now while we're doing that one, we may want to vary it a little bit with maybe the first time do the 7th, maybe the second time use the 6th in there, so we get like a G, E, B flat, still kind of a 10th, a type of a voicing, but again very open. Now I have the G minor 7, I'm going to the C dominant, and for that one, I'll go way down here a little off the screen there. So that's a C in the bottom. And then I'm going to come up and do a very standard dominant 9 voicing. This is E, B flat, D, 3, 7, 9. So now the next chord says E flat major 7 over F. So I'm going to do exactly what it says there. So I'm just going to play that E flat major 7 up here, but I'll put the F down low. And then it says, the chart says F7, but we're going to use F13. And so that voicing is going to be 7, 3, 13. So if I do that line again from the G minor 7, now we start with the opening progression again. Now it says D7, and it says sharp 9, sharp 5, which I can do, but for right now, because we're going simple, we're just going to keep it just the 3rd and 7th. And then this says E flat major 9. And let me go back for a second to the D7 sharp 9. If I choose to do that, it's actually rather effective, because then I can use 3, 7, sharp 9 on that D7, and when I get 2 measures later, when I get to the A flat 9, I can use the same voicing for an A flat 13, just a different bass note. The D versus the A flat. Okay. So let me take it again from letter B. So we have. Sharp 9. So there's that A flat 13. Okay, now we get another slash chord, B flat major 7 over F, and I'm using just an inversion. Back to the G minor 7. That's kind of a starting point for harmonizing A Child Is Born. Let me play it one more time from letter B, just to maybe do some slight variations on it. There's the D7 sharp 9. Now I did, I added a little D major chord in there, but you don't have to do that. Just, good. And then we'll come back with the richer version.